And great. These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And here's George. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
James with it. Leonard picks him up. Paul George with the steal. To the inside. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And it's the Clippers' ball. It's a 3-point game. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
Leonard, no luck.
And even with good coverage defensively that he has confidence to drill the 3.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
And here's Harden after LeBron James hitting the 3. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
Now, here is Harden. Leonard sets a screen for George. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hayes. Russell against Powell. Outside, Davis. Davis setting the pick for Russell. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
The 3 from George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. And Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Davis sets a screen. Shoots over Zubac. Off the left rim and out. Clippers leading by 4. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. George looking around. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation. And Paul George got it there.
George against James. Sinks that one from the post. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is Russell. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. It's Russell with the drive. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard dishes to Powell. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Left side, George. Leonard kicks to Harden. Leonard with a screen on James. Back to Leonard. Got it up. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Prince. Gabe Vincent is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. Here's Reeves, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. The pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vincent with it. Westbrook picks him up. 5 to shoot. Hachimura. Westbrook with the nice D there.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Tice sets a screen for Westbrook. And Tucker has it in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
Passes it to Hachimura. Over in the corner, Vincent. Back to Hachimura. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers leading by 10. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Prince outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Prince. Launches it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
They set the pick. Man passes to Westbrook. Sweet move. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Reeves gets the bucket. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And Westbrook, here we go. Here's man. That three off the mark. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 7. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. He takes it in. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And there's the pass to Coffey. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Prince outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Tucker. They set the pick. Back to Westbrook. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to tip. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Clippers leading by 11. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Pass to Hayes to the left side wing. Here he goes. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. LeBron gathering speed. Paul George grabs the miss. Clippers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Powell kicks to George. Powell sets a screen for George. Back to Powell. Oh, good on the 3. Lakers trail by 13. And it's Russell in the corner. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Russell's got 6.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to George. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, George. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
Anytime George gets the chance from 3, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Driving to the basket. Outside, George. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 12. And it's Davis with the jam.
AD gets near the rim, and it's lights out.
Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. It's Powell with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
Nice shot by James.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Harden against LeBron. It's Harden with the drive. Nobody near Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 11 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
LeBron with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Powell, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
Davis with a screen on Powell. Russell kicks to Davis. He dishes it to James. Steps back and fires. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
A nice shot by George.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
And here's LeBron outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 15. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Leonard. And stolen by James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Russell with it. George picks him up. No one near James as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. James has got 9 points here in the second half. And here's George for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. On the wing, James. Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He ends up front. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. And I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. Then there's Prince. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game.
Los Angeles.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Reeves can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Tucker the pass to Tice. Kicks it to Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. Outside Westbrook. It's stolen by Hachimura. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And again, the Lakers no good. Hachimura against Westbrook. Launches a three. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Prince outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Prince. Puts up a three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the shot of Taurean Prince continues to improve.
Clippers leading by 12. Tucker a screen. Westbrook. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Drills it from outside.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Unselfish play there from Westbrook. A great scorer off of the pick and roll, this time setting up his teammate.
Prince setting a pick for Hachimura. Lets the three fly. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tucker can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Reddish in for Dinwiddie. Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And here's James outside. Rebound by the Clippers. They led by as many as 18 points. And the pass to Pop. It's George on the wing. Guarded by Reddish. The feed to Leonard. Drops in the layup for 2. 16 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Paul George.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Misses off the right iron. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Hachimura with it. Lakers passing it around. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Dishes it to Reddish. There's the pick. Will it go? James Harden with the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. Off on that one. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For
Los Angeles, California is the scene for the Suns. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Guards. Consider. Stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Okogie. Off the mark there with a three. It's Powell on the wing. Out to Leonard. Pass to Powell. George outside. Now here's Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Offline with a three. And it's Phoenix's ball. Durant with a screen on George. Booker for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Back to George. Fires the three. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by George.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last three into a run.
For three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
George passes to Zubac. Back to George. And there's a pick. Unloads. The rebound by Allen.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Durant against Leonard. Another three for Phoenix.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Zubac screen. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Powell. For three, George. No good on the shot.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. 1:51 left in the first. Zubac with a screen on Durant. Leonard passes to George. 5 on the clock. The turnaround Jay. That doesn't go either for George. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. It's Booker on the wing. Powell covers. Nurkic, a screen on Powell. For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. And stolen by Booker. Nails it from three. Booker's got 6 points.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Three-pointer, Harden. Pure from three-point range.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he gets the bucket.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Puts the move on. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Out to Powell. On the wing, Harden. Fires the three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker, good.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Foul against the set. Grayson Allen. Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Clippers.
Harden hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Suns have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Allen finds Booker, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Eubanks the screen. Three-pointer. Beal knocks down the long J.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Here's Coffey. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
1 second left. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like
the previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Suns ahead, leading by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Gets the three to fall. Tucker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Beal. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Three-pointer, Beal. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Gordon. Outside Little. And here's Beal. 5 to shoot. Little down low. Oh, no good again that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Tice passes to Tucker. Tice sets a screen. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Tice, a screen on Beal. The drive by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Here's Coffey. Knocks it down from distance. Coffey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Eubanks, the pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Three-pointer, Beal. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
They get it again. Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Coffey, the pass to Tucker. Back to Coffey. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Beal. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And Tucker pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Mann, defended by Gordon. Back to Mann. 4-3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Westbrook outside. Outside Tucker. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Tucker's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Little passes to O'Neal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Tucker. Back to Mann. Tucker with a screen. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Durant going inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Powell sets a screen. Here's Zubats. Pass to George. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard finds some space. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
And he's done this a time or two. Leonard with no panic late in the shot clock.
Durant, the pass to Okogie. Drives to the hoop. On the take, Durant gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
And the Clippers with the ball. Pass to Harden. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Booker with it. Harden picks him up for the finish. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Outside Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's the pick. George passes to Leonard. Left side, Harden. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 13.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
And Booker with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Screen by Durant. Fades back. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Hits the three-pointer.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Powell with a steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions. And I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Substitution on the court.
Beal attacking. Gordon on the wing. Back to Beal. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. The Suns trailing. Beal outside. Eubanks, the pass to Beal. Tice against Gordon. Shot to stop the run. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Eubanks. And it's good. 2 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Tucker with a screen on Beal. Westbrook, the pass to Coffee. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. And Beal launches from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tice passes to Tucker. Fires for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Man. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Westbrook and Man make up the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Coffee in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Coffee on the wing. Beyond the arc. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Hits the trifecta.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Here's Man, defended by Gordon. O'Neal on the wing. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Man, defended by Gordon. Tucker with a screen. Coffee sends it home from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 6.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the middle. Here's Tucker. Back to Man. From downtown. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Zubac's high post. Zubac's a screen. Powell finds George. Releases. And he drops that one in. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Durant, pass to Allen. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
George with it, picked up by Allen. Harden surveying the D. Back to George. And there's the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Harden from outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Clippers lead by 13.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his third foul so far. The dive for the ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Right wing. And here's Zubats outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Allen. Allen on the wing. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. 1:06 left in the game. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. George against Booker. This one for 3. Nice shot by George.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Clippers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paul George.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Outside Harden. Harden with a screen on Durant for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
to me. On the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Booker out there with Allen, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. Good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's James. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hayes with the screen for Russell. A 3.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
Pass to Okogie. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Part last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent. And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Booker's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Russell. And stolen by Booker. And now, here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Okogie for 3, drains the three-pointer. Okogie's got 5 now.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
Prince against him. Poked away. And Hayes kicks to Russell. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
The wide open look for Durant. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. There's the drive. Davis gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
LeBron against Booker. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's Russell with the drive. James looking it over. Takes a 3. Back to Davis for the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix leading by 8. This one for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And then Durant with the jam.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Here's Russell, and he drives in. Good D by Booker.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play.
Wrong result.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
James, and the dunk by James.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Here's Okogie. 5 points in the game. Booker dishes to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Over Davis. And it's Durant missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Prince's shot is good.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Katie, a screen on LeBron. Here's Booker. 2 free throws. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
Devin Booker.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
There's Vanderbilt. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And the second free throw, good.
Vanderbilt.
And he makes all 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was. I hope he learns from that one. My goodness.
It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
You know, something else that's working for him is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
We've got Rui Hachimura. Wood out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Hachimura with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vincent's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Here's Beal. Pass to Little. O'Neal a screen on Vanderbilt. The wide open shot by Little. No good on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Vanderbilt a screen on Gordon. Leaves the pass to Vincent. 6 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. Vincent the pass to Wood. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Now here's Little. There's the 3. Drops in the tray. Little's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Wood in the post. Eubanks defending. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Beal finds Little. O'Neal sets the screen for Little. Down low. It's intercepted. Vanderbilt with it. Now Beal defending. Reeves the pass to Wood. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Little. Here's the pass to Beal. From downtown, another 3 for Phoenix.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive position.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Beal. They set the screen. Little inside. The Lakers with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The tray. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Beal on the wing. Over to the wing. Here's Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And prepare for red and
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Allen is out there with Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. A nice shot by KD.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
James with it. Now.
My goodness.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Great open look there. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, He's a threat every time up the floor.
It's good.
Well, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. From the low block. The basket and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. KD a screen on James. And the Suns miss again. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Russell finds James. James gets inside and finishes.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Davis, the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
How about this? AD making the pass out of the pick and roll. That's a rare occasion because usually he's finishing. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Prince setting a pick for James. James jackhammers it down.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Kicks it out to Prince. In the corner, it's James. Prince setting a pick for LeBron. Going inside, and James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Back to LeBron. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Durant. And that's an intentional foul.
D'Angelo Russell. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:12 left to play in the third. Booker against LeBron to the middle. Taken away by Hayes. LeBron outside. Nifty move. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. 55 seconds left to play in the third. James, the pass to Davis. Over Durant.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Pass to Okogie. Davis against Durant. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
James wide open. Whoa! James showing the range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Suns trailing. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Gordon kicks to Beal. It's tipped. Fast break, here we go. And a wide open look for Hachimura. No good from outside. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's Beal on the wing. This is to O'Neal. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Beal finds Eubanks. And finished off by O'Neal. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Hachimura. And then Hachimura with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Little passes to Beal. Little with the ball. Offline with his 3. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Wood. Anthony Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. And now we've got the intentional foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell.
Austin Reeves.
On the wing, Booker. James covering. The pass to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Davis with a screen on Booker. With the drive. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. Screen by Nurkic. From the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
On the wing, James. from past the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Passes it to Durant. Driving the lane and finished up by KD.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's KD. Allen finds KD. Got it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Here's LeBron. Money.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Booker against LeBron. Booker dishes to KD. Back to Booker. And stolen by James. Prince outside. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Davis. Count it!
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Allen passes to KD. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Reeves. And the miss. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That, much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's James. Great open look there.
The response from the king still has that competitive fire.
Harden against James. Harden with a screen on James. Pass to Zubats. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
You love to see Zubats get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Reddish, a screen on George. Zubats with the steal. Harden with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Leonard.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Brett, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, BA. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's George. Following the score by the Lakers. Here's Powell. And Hayes comes to help. Kicks it to George. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
Well, Paul George able to keep that shot high in the air. This is a dangerous long-range bomber.
Davis, a screen. Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Harden. Leonard, right side. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
To the paint. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And injuries have played a serious role in the career of Anthony Davis. But when he's healthy, he's a top 10 player in this league. You just hope for his sustained health.
Now here's Powell. Out to Leonard. Puts up a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Leonard finds Harden. Kicks it to George. Back to Harden. Davis against George. Puts it up. Again, the Clippers score.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Count it.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Now here's Powell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form, makes it look easy right there.
James, right side. Oh, George with a steal. Jumps up, and George with the jam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And James gets it to go.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Zubac with a screen on James. Out to Powell. Three-pointer. Clippers keep it alive. Zubac passes to Leonard. George outside. Lets it go from deep. Keeps it alive. Tries yet again.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Austin Reeves out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Tice outside. For three, Westbrook. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro, and he brings his intensity and work every single night. Gets to the glass there.
The three from Wood. Tice grabs the miss. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Shot clock at 2. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Christian Wood picks one up.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro. This guy has proven effective whether he is starting or coming off the bench. His strengths, his smarts make him valuable in any rotation.
Here's Prince. Time again. And he jams it home with authority.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Tucker with a screen. The 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Prince, a screen on Westbrook. Reeves, the pass to Prince. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Westbrook with a screen on Vanderbilt. Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Tice. Westbrook with it. Wood grabs the board. 1:51 left in the first half of this one. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. From outside, off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's Reeves with the drive. Tice comes with a double team. There's the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Tucker against Vanderbilt. Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Tice. Wood with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Prince. What a terrific move that is. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, lean frame, but Prince has some strength, able to take on defenders and brush past the contact.
What was he thinking? That's not within his range at all.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
Buries it from three.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Coffey, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The drive-by man, and that one's good.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Second team.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Reeves, pounded by Westbrook. Prince, the pass to Reeves. From the top of the key, misses off the left iron.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now? Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. Reddish finds Davis. Out to James. Clock at 4. Here comes LeBron. And slam dunk by James.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
Zubats passes to George. Reddish against Harden. Back to George. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Hayes. You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
You guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Davis misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Everybody knows that corner three is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Powell finds Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Here's James.
Oh! LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And the jam by George.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is...
Whoa!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Zubac, screen. George passes to Leonard. Nice move. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
It's James on the wing. Defended by Harden. Back to James. Outside for Davis. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Harden with a screen on Davis. Leonard for three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Leonard against Davis. Out to Powell. The three is up. Rebound by the Lakers. James inside from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Powell finds Harden. George, a screen on Reddish. Harden from outside gets the three ball to go. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Powell, a screen on Reddish. Harden, the pass to Powell. It's George on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers.
You can see there's complete trust in Paul George in pick and rolls. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give him.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Clippers in the lead. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Coffee, and the layup falls. Coffee's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. And that one drops.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
For 3, Westbrook. He drops it from range. Westbrook's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Reeves. Give him 8. Prince, a screen on Westbrook. Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Taurean Prince is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Wood in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Clock at 2, and the basket by Coffey.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Coffey. Tucker with a screen. From outside the arc, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
It's Reeves with the drive. Prince against Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. Launches it, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Wood grabs the board. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Rejected by Westbrook.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Christian Wood. Anthony Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Reddish is subbed in for Prince. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Tice. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Paul George, he's checked in for Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Westbrook.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
And James gets it to go.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Leonard against James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Kicks it to George. Pass to Harden. Back to man. George outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Out to James to take the lead. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Leonard finds Zubac. Zubac with a screen on James. For three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell with a steal. Zubac's high post. Out to Leonard. The three ball. Oh, he buried the three.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
James deciding where to go with it. LeBron James with the flush.
And there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Leonard with a screen on Reddish. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Here's Reddish. Outside for Davis. It's James on the wing, defended by Harden. Here's Hayes. Money.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top. I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Right, they have to love that it's James Harden going to the free throw line. This guy has been a fantastic foul shooter, just a little more pressure here. Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We want to thank
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. And these are... veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Zubats in at the center position. Now here's Leonard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. 3-pointer. They get it back. Double team on Nurkic. And Zubats picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Booker, with no one around, drills the 3-pointer.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Passes to Pop. In the corner, George with it. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Harden, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
Leonard kicks to George. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. For 3, the shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Allen. Pass to Booker. Inside. Here's Nurkic. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's George. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Suns leading by 3. To the inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Booker looking around. The fadeaway. Again, Phoenix.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Leonard, the pass to Pop. To the paint. Harden finds George. And George with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Another three for Phoenix.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Down low. Pass to Powell. Powell with a screen on Katie. Powell. And it's put back in by Powell.
Look at the reach and vertical by Norman Powell. Extends the possession. Tough break for the defense there.
With three, Booker, another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Leonard. He has 5. Hits the three-point bomb.
The confidence behind Kawhi's three. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
With 3, Booker. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Drew Eubanks. O'Neal is out there with Nasir Little. And there's Bradley Beal, and it's Gordon in at the 2 guard. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Suns leading by 11. O'Neal outside. It's Beal on the wing. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Coffey. Now the pass to Tucker. Clippers moving the ball around. Tice with a screen on O'Neal. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Beal. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. To the middle. Stolen by Tucker. They're running. Jumps up. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Westbrook is right on time and in great position on the fast break, making him the right option to finish the job.
And Beal kicks to Little. Outside for Beal. Here's the 3. In the corner, it's Gordon. And finished off by Beal.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Coffey passes to Mann. There's a good screen. To the left wing. Fires the 3. And Coffey gets it to go.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Beal dishes to Little. Kicks it out to Gordon. Passes it to Beal. Now here's Little. Guarded by Tucker. And it's Little finishing it off.
Love watching Little do his thing inside. Tear the rim down, young fella.
Tice passes to Mann. Tice with a screen on Gordon. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Mann.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Beal from long range sinks the triple. Beal's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Suns leading by 7. Outside Beal. The wide open shot by Little. It's good from long range. Little's got 5 points so far.
Quick catch and shoot from Nazir Little, giving the D no time to react.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Here's Beal. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tucker, the pass to Mann. There's the screen. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. And Coffey gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And here is Beal. He's got 13. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Tucker a screen. It's Westbrook with the drive. And the dunk by Westbrook.
This is Westbrook at his best. Slicing and dicing the D.
Here's O'Neal. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
Solid finish to the quarter, making sure that one went in.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Outside for George. Back to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. 4 on the clock. George, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Offensive rebound. KD finds Booker. Durant with a screen on Harden. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's a Kogi. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Powell the pass to Leonard. And another three for the Clippers.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
Pass to Nurkic. Kicks to Durant. A three ball. It's hauled in by Zubac.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
Booker with it. George picks him up. Now here's Booker. 26 points for him. Left side, KD. From outside the arc, Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
Every team in the league wishes they had a guy named Kevin Durant.
Leonard with the bucket.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
George against Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A three from Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Harden outside. And another three for the Clippers.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Pass to Durant. Takes the three. Back to Booker. Tries again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Harden kicks to Leonard. The pass to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. George has got 10 points in the game.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Inside, Durant, and finished off by KD.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Nobody near Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Driving in, and the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
A three from Leonard. Phoenix grabs the miss. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Booker dishes to Allen. Back to Booker. Screen by Nurkic. Shoots a fader. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 40 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Clippers trail by 10, so with Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Gordon. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Beal in at the point guard position.
Reliable with that jump shot. P.J. Tucker is feeling it right now.
Here's Little. And with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Tucker finds Westbrook. Passes it to Coffey. They set the pick. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Tucker can't get it to go. Suns leading by 8. Outside Beal into the lane. Kicks to Little. To the paint. And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Little. Another shot. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And the Suns lead by 10.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see. There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Beal the pass to Little. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Little's got 8 here in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's in there.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
And Beal kicks to Little. Beal taking his time here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's the screen. Man passes to Tucker. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Coffey can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 9. O'Neal finds Eubanks.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Gordon. Outside Beal. Little sets a screen for Beal. Drives to the hoop. Over to the left wing. He dishes it to Gordon. Beal up top. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Clippers trail by 9. It's Harden with the drive and stolen by Booker. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's KD and then Durant with the dunk.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Takes it inside. A 3 from Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 25 points in the game.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
The 3. Okogie misses. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing here by 8.
Norman Powell is made for these moments. He takes pride in delivering when the lights are on him.
Pass to KD. And finished off by KD.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Powell dishes to Leonard. Harden against Allen. Here's Leonard. There's the pass to Powell. Takes it out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Booker. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. KD a screen on Leonard. The Clippers grab the miss. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for David Aldridge.
Squad. Here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Prince is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Hayes in at the 5.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Allen with it. Hayes picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nurkic. Russell with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And he drives in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Russell in complete control that time. To score off of that drive, that's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Allen. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
James passes to Hayes. Here's Prince. Again, the Lakers score. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Booker surveying the D. He buries it from 3.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
And here are the Suns now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
James outside. With the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Okogie on the wing from the arc. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
James outside. Hayes with a screen. James passes to Russell. And stolen by Booker. It's 2-on-1. It's Booker on the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the take. Pass to Davis. Here's James. And it's good from the elbow. James has got 8 points.
Love seeing LeBron rise up with confidence in the mid-range. That's a good shot.
Nurkic, a screen on James. And Booker puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Lakers. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Prince on the attack. Outside Davis. Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 5. And Davis slams it home.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Outside Booker. And the three-pointer goes. 15 points in the game.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
The three, James. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
The response from the king still has that competitive fire.
Nurkic, a screen on James. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Got a hand on it. Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll get things started. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Out to the right wing. Back to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Knocks down the triple. Hachimura's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Little passes to Beal. Little up top, guarded by Vanderbilt. Back to Little from behind the arc. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Good focus, Nasir, not letting anything distract him from letting that one rip.
Here's Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Beal, the pass to Little. Back to Beal. Here's the three. And the Suns get another three.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Here's Reeves.
Oh, man.
Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brett. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, BA, but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself. And they run the pick and roll right there to perfection as Gordon gets the shot to go.
Here's Reeves, pounded by Beal. Shot is good by Reeves.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Beal, the pass to Little. Into the lane. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Hachimura left side. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Little. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Little's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
The Lakers have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Wood, a screen on Beal. Pass to Wood. Outside Reddish. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish. A nice, consistent part of his game.
Here's Beal. And he makes it on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Outside Little. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Wood left side. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Vanderbilt. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top, leading by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Ali as always. Thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. James, right side. Punching it inside, LeBron. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
And it's James with the jam.
Well, an aggressive move right there to the basket. That's where he does some of his best work and chops into the lead.
That free throw good from James. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Booker against James. Outside Booker. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen, right side. The 3 is up. They get it back. Out left to the wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. Drains the triple. Nurkic has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to James. Again, the Lakers score.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Booker for three. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The fader. Booker can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James finds Russell. Now Davis. Down low. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
Booker, the pass to Durant. Poke loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Davis slams it home.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Phoenix calls timeout. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Nurkic, a screen on James. For three, Booker. It's Hayes with the rebound. And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Durant drives in. KD attacking with force.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
The three from Russell. And another three for the Lakers.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Russell. That one goes. Count it. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Durant for three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
The three, James. Rebounded by Nurkic. With 4 on the clock. Here's Allen. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And that does it. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Wood in at the center position.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
The Suns leading. Beal, the pass to Little. Beal outside. Back to Little. Lets the three fly. The three. Wood grabs the board. Here's Reeves driving to the basket. Reddish with it. Beal picks him up. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Gordon.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
We're just over a minute and a half. Now into the fourth. And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Pass to O'Neal. Little with the ball. Launches it. Drills it from deep. And the Suns lead by 5.
Rising up above the defense, Nasir with a nice hoop.
Here's Reeves. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Reeves, the pass to Wood. Wood, a screen on Beal. Hachimura with the ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And some changes here for the Lakers. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Booker no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Russell, here we go. Pass to Hayes. And here's Davis. The three from Prince. Fires in the triple.
Well, the bigger the possession, the more engaged Taurean Prince is. Wow.
Now Durant. Nurkic to screen on Davis. KD! What else would you expect?
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Davis a screen. Fires from deep. And Russell is good for 3.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Booker attacking. So it'll be 2, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen some. Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the official.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Russell, that's good.
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Allen outside. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Cool and collected, making him count under pressure.
Here's Russell. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Durant. Allen on the wing. This one for 3. Russell with the rebound. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
KD gets a step. Yes!
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Davis with a screen on Booker to the inside. Money!
Well, with the game's outcome hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do. A gigantic shot from their big man.
Durant with a screen on James. Booker for three. Oh, bangs home the three!
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Davis with a screen on Booker. Inside. Money!
When you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
Booker with it. For the win! And we are headed to overtime! A do-or-die defensive stop, and now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Loving the intensity from the brow there. He threw that one down with some real force.
Durant with a screen on James. Booker can't get it to go. And the Lakers have possession. The lead is 2. Pass to Prince. There's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
And it's Phoenix's ball. For 3, Booker. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Russell with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. 6 to shoot. Now here's James. Here's Hayes. There's the drive. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Suns trailing. And here's Booker. The kick to Durant. Shot from the top of the key. And it goes straight through with a swish. Durant's got 20.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time. Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Durant, pass to Okogie. Here's Booker, takes it inside. James with the block.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
For 3, Durant. They get the rebound. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Okogie, the pass to Booker. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against the Lakers.
I don't know if fouling Booker is ever a good idea. I mean, he is a great free throw shooter, and he's made for these moments. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
LeBron, attack mode. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
James against Booker. Pass to Durant. Nurkic to screen on James. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Now James. Hachimura outside. Back to James. Here's the three. And he drills the triple.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Substitution on the court.
For 3, Booker. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
For the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.